What's up guys, welcome to Camera Rigging Mods, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to properly scale your entire system to know if your suspension arm hitting the limits. First of all, weighing yourself. I'm 195 pounds. Then we're going to grab the rig, go back on the scale, and now we're hitting 225. Now you just gotta do a simple math deduction and you gotta know exactly how much it is. Guys, want to add another balancing tips to this video. So here's my setup right now, sitting in vertical. And as you guys see, I have a little level right here that is perfectly matched to the top of it. And the reason why I add this little level, because there will be some twist in your post. And if you don't catch that, you will never have balanced rig, because once you go to horizontal, the whole thing gonna go south if these two do not match. So what causes that? If you guys have cheaper kind of posts, not real professional Steadicam system, this post tend to twist once you expand it or when you're messing with it. So what I did in order to prevent that, I loosened it, I adjusted as far as I could to the right. And then on this specific rig, it has adjustment screws right here, which basically holds this whole thing together. I loosen one of these bottom ones and I adjust this in horizontal, and I waited till this level perfectly matches this level, not in vertical, I repeat myself, in horizontal. Very important. And then you go back and forth between vertical and horizontal, you just keep adjusting them till it hits complete perfection. So now we're gonna go in horizontal. Let's drop this bad boy. Okay. Here we are in horizontal. You guys can see how this level matches this level, and that's what I'm talking about. If you guys look from here, you see how perfectly aligned it is. If you guys mess up, this battery would sit offset and all this weight would be turning your post to the right or left, depends how bad you offset it. So that's why it's very important. Unfortunately, on a tilt-a-float, you do not have this adjustment screws right here. Therefore, you have to adjust the post itself. Right now, I can have it screwed up, then I simply turn everything to the right as far as it goes so it can't travel anymore. And then I adjust this screw right here. I loosen it, and by hand, I turn this post until it's perfectly lined up, then I lock it. Okay? So now let's loosen up our pendulum a little bit. And remember guys, the tighter the pendulum, the worse it works, because it will be sticky in these positions and then your rig might travel sideways. The looser it is, the better it works, but when you're running with it or walking fast, you better make it a little snugger. Otherwise you're gonna have some weird bouncy effect like this in your footage. So let's make it kind of loose right now, and I show you guys my side to side drop. And it's not 3 seconds like RE Trinity, but it's pretty damn good. And in order to achieve this, after a whole bunch of experiments and YouTube videos, the wider is your base, the easier it gets to do this trick right here. And I tested this before. The smaller it is, faster will be your pan. So I was watching this amazing video, and then this guy explains that in Steadicam, the closer is your batteries, I forgot the word for it, the faster you can pan. The wider it is, the harder it is to pan, but more stable it is. So for our specific trade, what we're doing here with these amenities, we definitely want to keep this kind of on the wider side and just pay attention to our feet. So here how I balance my base, it might not be wherever the book says, but hey, it works in my case. Okay, it's wide and it does the job. So let's do it again. Let's see, we'll do the nice little drop. Looks pretty straight to me till it gets to upside down, then it goes to crap. Bring it back up. Pretty nice and balanced. There we go. Beautiful. Show it again, a little more close up. You guys see what I got going on here. Crazy setup. I took the battery off recently, the one I had here, because I felt like my gimbal just way overweight. So just this portion right here was hitting 10.5 pounds, and gimbal max is 10, and I felt like gimbal started doing some weird stuff and couldn't keep up. So the lighter you set up, or lighter-ish, probably the better. So I'm just running this 2-pin Lamo through tilted pass-through plate, and it powers all my attachments. So yes, once again, let's get back to vertical. Set it up where it's not moving no more. It should be good. So your main goal is to have it where this portion right here, it doesn't really necessarily have to stay in a place, but you want it where it's easy to hold it right here, it's not fighting you back. That's all your main goal is. And if it returns back like Trinity basically, you're good. And if you get a decent side to side drop, you're good, guys. So that's it for today. If I'm wrong on anything, please correct me. If you guys have any more questions, let brother know. Peace.